Mistakes were made. John panicked. A bad decision was taken, and he gave a zombie a free shot at his neck, but his life was actually saved by the humble scarf. Welcome back. Now John has spent the night in his ambulance here. He has lived. He has passed through a very, very close call, and we are right next to the police department. John decided not to go back to base because, one, it's a very long way away. Two, he doesn't have very much loot. His own after this adventure's given him just one bag of loot so far, maybe even less than that. So it's going to be another high body count, and hopefully we're going to walk away, well, drive away with a hell of a lot of loot. Now, first things first though, John is peckish. He needs some breakfast. So he's checked out the map, and just north of here there are a few locations that might have some food, some more commercial areas, so we're going to head north and check them out. Okay, so John is coming up on the first location. It is nothing more than a laundromat, but I am seeing a vending machine in there, so let's open the window, let's get in, see if we can maybe have a bit of luck and find a packet of chips or something. But as usual, the vending machines are completely empty. Okay, well, let's move on. Okay, so this is the location that's green on the map, which usually means some sort of commercial, so it might have had a little bit of food, but it seems to be just offices. That is a good gang member. But we do have a couple of kiosks here, so let's check those out. Okay, so we got a nice and tasty. Just make sure there's no zombies about to come and get us. There's one. Let's just take them out. We got a zippy mark. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies there. It's not going to take them long to break through there. Ooh, we got a wok and walls. Ooh, we got zombies falling from the sky as usual. Oh wow, okay. It's raining zombies, everybody. It is raining zombies. Unfortunately, John has got his baseball bat. He's quite useful with that, so this should not take off. Okay, that is another group of zombies taken out, and of course, there is always another zombie. Let's just... Wow, we've broken through that garage as well. We've really woken up the zombies in this block, and they're going to be screaming out. John just wanted to grab a little bit of breakfast, guys. Come on. Hey, that is a lot of zombies pouring out of that building, and it is a big building again. 3, 4, 5 stories, didn't really notice. And yeah, they see food, they want their own breakfast. Okay, so John is having to work really hard, even before he gets the chance to have a little bit of breakfast. That was a little bit risky. Just got the last 2 or 3 now though. And there's 2 or 3 locations that might possibly have food. Let's hope we can find something, because John is putting in a lot of time and effort. He's getting hungry. Okay, so we're back at the I love wok and rolls, which I actually really find it quite hard to say. And there's a lot of zombies. We've really woken everybody up. Right, let's just bring this guy out. I do not want to get surprised. Oof, almost walked right into that zombie. Came out of nowhere almost. Okay, let's see if we can get into this wok and rolls. Let's make it quick. See if we can find John some breakfast. Well, that is a new one on me. We got seaweed. But I don't think I've ever seen that before. Man, there's a lot of zombies. We got some rice. Okay, nothing we can really eat. Let's fill the canteen. Johnny's getting really nervous. Again, he's got distracted though. Should be getting into that police department right now. Okay, so we're back around by the Zippy Market. Come on. Come on, there's got to be food in here, right? Okay, so we got a whole bit of food. Take the vitamins, we might need those later. Oh, what is this place? Nothing but water. Water. Come on, I need something a little bit more solid than that. God, it's so hard to find food. Let's move on. Okay, so we're in the Ice and Tasty. It is... Yeah, there's a zombie just about to come and say hi. Let's get out of here. That is a dead end. Okay, just the one. But we're now Johnny's now just about a block away from that big commercial district that he set out to take out so many days ago. I'm going to go back to the ambulance and I'm going to see if I can find anything in some of the nearby apartments. Wow, I just thought I'd check the back of this fire truck just on the off chance. 2 fire axes. Incredible. Okay, so just a little bit north of the ambulance, and we've got these apartments up here. This is an apartment, right? Okay, let's just check around the corner. Okay, let's see if we can get... I mean, there's got to be apartments here. Let's see if we can get into a couple and find some food for poor John. Man, John set out to get some breakfast. It's almost lunchtime. Seems quiet. Let's see what we can find. Okay, we've got John's favourite room, the kitchen. Come on. We've got to have some food, right? Okay, it's better than nothing. Let's have some canned beans. I'm going to check out 1, maybe 2 more apartments. Well, check out all the apartments on this floor. Because we're gonna need more than that to get us through the day. Okay, final apartment on this floor. Well, they really liked blue in this place. There's a lot of banging starting to happen, so Johnny's getting twitchy. A dish towel and a load of rotten food. Okay. Okay, well that is this floor searched. I do not want to go upstairs. I just got a bad feeling about that. Let's get out of here and let's find somewhere else. Okay, so we're right back by the ambulance, Seahorse Coffee and Diner. Wow, that is dicey. We've got some more apartments. That leads directly into the kitchen. These look like they're going to be a little bit easier. Okay, I think that is quiet. I'm not hearing anything. I think we've got a moment here to check out a couple of kitchens quickly. A dish towel. I mean, John's got a mind to just start collecting dish towels. See how far we can take it. Okay, absolutely nothing in this place. John might have to live on mustard for the rest of the afternoon. We've got 1 more apartment here, and then John really needs to move on. Time is going so quickly. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do the old dog food and antidepressant combo. It's kind of like the first few days. Where is all the food in this place, man? But it's time to tool up once again. We're going to take on that police department. Hopefully we can top up John's supply of shotgun shells, because he's running a little bit low for what he's planned for today. Let's get the shotgun. We've got 3 boxes of shells. It's about 70 shells. I'm not sure if that's going to cut it. Okay, so we're at the police department now, and the idea is we've got a sledgehammer, so we just want to put a couple of holes in this high fence that they can't break through, and hopefully that will funnel all of the zombies through one space, and John can just stand there and quite simply just take them out as they come through. But first, clear the courtyard. Okay, so this just feels like cheating. I kind of almost feel sorry for the zombies that don't even get a chance. It's not even a fair fight. Okay, well that is the courtyard cleared. So let's get the sledgehammer. Let's put a couple of holes in this fence, make some noise, and then hopefully that will be an easy way to empty the building. Okay, so we've opened up the fence. The zombies can now pass fine, so here they come. Do not know how many more are still in that building. There's one right in front of you, John. Let's just do a little bit of shouting. I'm seeing one or two, but that is all, so I might just preserve those shotgun shells, go with melee for now until it looks like John's going to get overwhelmed, and if we need to, we'll switch back to the shotgun. Okay, well there you go. That is another skill leveled up. That is the axe. I think that's level 5 now. Absolutely flying. Okay, so around the front, I was hoping for a couple of police vehicles. Maybe there'd be some ammo. There's nothing. We've got a 2-story police department, so yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, we're just doing a full circuit of the building. There's a lot of banging. Those look like the cells, but there's still a lot of zombies potentially in there. We're just going to fall back to the ambulance, put the sledgehammer away, but I think we're ready to go in. Okay, so we're back at the police department. John's tied up his inventory. It is quiet. It is almost too quiet. But it's time to go in. Let's get the torch on. I'm only interested in the armory. I'm not interested in clearing the whole building. Hopefully we can find some shotgun shells and top up our supplies. Okay, now if John is really, really, really lucky, the armory is just... Ooh, what is that? It's just at the end of the corridor. Okay, John did bring his sledgehammer. Need to be really wary of those stairs though. Something could come down there at any moment, but let's break through these doors. If that's the armory, it's kind of small. But let's find out. Okay, we're through one door. This is the second door. I'm not hearing any movement. Oh, it's at times like that we think if you're just strolling through that door, the zombie's going to come at any moment. There you go. Let's switch back to the hand axe. This is dicey because that is a small room. Let's get a loot bag at quick secondary. Let's make this quick. Okay, well I guess we found the armory. We're just going to scoop it all up. Oh, I'm seeing an MP5 submachine gun. Okay, we've got one box of shotgun shells. The bag is full and there's still a lot of loot there. But let's fall back to the ambulance, swap out the bags and come back and take everything. But after that, we are moving on. Once the armory is done, there is nothing of interest here for John at all. Okay, we're back in the police department. There's a lot of banging. I'm surprised more zombies have not come down those stairs. I just feel like that could happen at any moment. You never really feel fully in control. Let's grab the rest of this loot and let's get the hell out of here. John is not going up those stairs. Okay, so we're back at the ambulance. It is only just 8 o'clock. John is exerted, he is tired. I'm going to actually drive all the way back to base because I've got a feeling that the generator might run out of gas before too long, which will mean we potentially lose all of our food we've got in freezers. We're going to fall back to base. It's going to be a long drive. It's a couple of hours, but John, he could probably do with some more shotgun shells. He definitely could do with some food. Definitely could do with a wash. We're going to fall back to base, regroup, restock before we continue to press north and take on that huge commercial area. Okay, so I'm back at base. It's not as long a drive as John thought, and as he was driving into his base, he legit thought that this mannequin was a zombie, and I was like, what the hell? What the hell is a zombie doing right there? That is probably going to happen a couple of times a day. Let's get John to bed. Okay, so just before John went to bed, he thought, I better check the generator, and I've got to say, that is well judged. That is well timed. 2% of gas left. John could have lost about a dozen fish and a couple of rabbits. That would have been a lot of food, like a month's worth of food. Okay, it is the next day. John has been fed and watered. He's got plenty of food. He's actually got the perfect antidote for eating the dog food yesterday. We got his first harvest of strawberries, so he's going to be living on some happy vibes from those strawberries. They don't have much in a way of sustenance, but they really do make you happy. Now, as you can see, it is super foggy. It is super foggy. This potentially makes this next sort of adventure really hazardous for John, because it's a new area. There's going to be a lot of zombies. There could be a lot of wrecks on the road. I mean, he doesn't know what's ahead. So we really hope that by the time we get nearer the destination, the fog has started to lift. Okay, so John decided to do the smart thing. He's been chilling in his ambulance the last couple of hours, and as you can see, the fog is pretty much near enough lifted. So now is the time, finally, after several days, a few false starts, now is the time to launch an assault on that commercial district, clear it out of zombies, and hopefully scoop up a huge amount of loot. Okay, so John is absolutely going all in on this one. We really want to raise hell. We've got 165 shotgun shells. We're coming in around the bend. This should be just bringing us into the commercial district now. And I think we're going to stop here. And we're going to fall back a block. Not sure if we've actually gone deep enough into the area. We're sort of making this up as we go along. Let's just take care of these three that are on us, and let's actually try and find somewhere to hide and see what zombies come into the area. Okay, so rather predictably, there really isn't anywhere to hide. We got zombies coming in to the area, probably from all directions, but John does not want to start shooting out. He really wants to group the zombies into as big a group as possible. Okay, so there is not a great big massive group of zombies at the moment, but John is getting twitchy. So we're going to start actually clearing the herds, the hordes right now. Again though, there is quite a few high fences around that is going to really stem the flow of zombies into the area. Let's see how we do. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. 20-30 zombies taken out in a matter of moments. You gotta love the shotgun. Okay, we're just coming up back on the ambulance to see what is going down. There are zombies everywhere. John really needs to pick his moments carefully, but there's nothing coming from the east. Let's do this. Oh yes, we are really making the zombies jump. Don't you just love it? Okay, John has actually been pushed back a good block and barely actually hear the siren. I'm actually just going to check out that police vehicle. This was the worry that I was expecting. I really wanted to get deeper into this area, but I had a feeling that there would be a lot. Any shells? No. I had a feeling there'd be a lot of wrecks, and I was right. Let's get back to the ambulance. Okay, here we go. That is not as big a group as I was expecting, but it's another 20, 30 zombies. Hopefully John should be able to easily and quickly take care of. Just like that. Okay, we're back at the ambulance, and that would appear to be round one to John. There was just a few zombies chowing down. Other than that, there is not much around. In fact, I'm going to switch to the axe, take out the last few. Hopefully then we can find a nice junk food related reward in that gas station. Okay, we got a moment. Let's get in. Let's turn that alarm off. There we are. Peace and quiet. A couple of hours. A couple of hundred zombies taken care of. Let's get in the gas station. Let's hopefully we can get a reward. Yes, here we go. We got some chips. We got some red licorice. Ah, yes, this is it. This is what John deserves. This. John definitely deserves this. Well, he's going to continue to press north. I think I'm going to have to leave behind the ambulance there. Looks like there's a zombie coming. It looks like it's just going to be too much in the way of wrecks, too much congestion. Honestly, the traffic in Salem Creek is just absolutely awful. Well, would you look at that? An oasis in the desert. John has just run to the end of the block. And look at that. A Salem Creek first. A first for this adventure. A GigaMart. A GigaMart. A GigaMart. John is excited. He's really hoping. In fact, you know, yeah, let's just... Yeah. Look, zombies. John is just... Yeah, he's lost it. He's just overcome with excitement. A GigaMart at last. 4.5 months of misadventure in Salem Creek. And at long last, we have a GigaMart now. He's just got to get loot in. He's just got to... Let's get... There's just enough space to get the ambulance through. So let's get the ambulance, let's get the loot bags, and let's hopefully find a huge amount of food at long last. Okay, we're here. Let's grab a bag. Oh, come on. I mean, there's just got to be a lot of food in there, right? After all this time, finally a GigaMart. It is also super quiet. There are hardly any zombies around. The car park, bizarrely, is completely empty. Oh, come on. Food. There we are. Something. It's a good sign. Let's search the rest of these shelves and let's hope we can fill more than a bag with food. Okay, well that is the whole shop floor searched. If I was to show you this, this demonstrates very, very well what John has experienced in this place. I mean, it's a GigaMart, it's a supermarket. The shelves have got to be laden with food. That's what we got. A bit of sugar, a peanut butter. But look at this. 100% long-handled sledgehammer. We've filled most of the bag, 2/3, but most of it is with stuff that isn't food. Now we've still got the back storage area, and so hopefully we can come away with a little bit more than that. Okay, so we're in the back. There's a lot of storage space here, but I'm seeing again a lot of empty shelves. Come on, there's got to be more here than this. There's just got to be. Okay, we've nearly searched the whole place, and that is our first can of peaches. 2 bits of canned food. I'm going to eat all the peanut butter. Now, John's going to eat all of this food before he even gets back to base. Okay, well that is the GigaMart cleared. The excitement has led once again to disappointment. But we got some food, so we're up on the deal. Let's move on, let's check out the rest of the area. Wow, would you look what is here? A Starryplex. This area's got potential. GigaMart, Starryplexes. What else are we going to find? We got that sheriff's vehicle. In fact, we got 2 police vehicles. Now, can we find a spot where we can set up again with the old siren? Let's see if we can... I don't know, that's a lot of congestion. Let's see if we can get right into the center of this place. And, oh, wow. An army surplus. This place could be a gold mine of loot. There's an SOS on top of the building. I think the SOS needs to be for these zombies, not for John. Now, there is a shopping center there. There's another massive apartment complex there. I'm hesitating because I'm thinking this is where it could all go wrong. But let's try it again. Round 2. Okay, John is getting prepared. He's drinking his ice cafe drink. He is opening extra boxes of shotgun shells. There are windows breaking. There are zombies flooding into the area. John is very nervous about the fact that he's using his only realistic means of escape to lure all the zombies into the area. But what could possibly go wrong, right? John's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to panic, right? Okay, John's got quite a fan club. Let's thin out the herds. Okay, well that is the last couple. That is another group of 20-30 zombies taken out. And again, a good block and a half away from where all the bedlam is. So let's just wait here. It is getting very late in the day. And let's just wait here away from the alarm and see how many zombies that draws into the area. Okay, it has been a good half an hour. Let's go back to the potential eye of the storm while we just casually stroll in and eat some strawberries. Let's see what lies ahead. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well this is kind of what we wanted. John's got 110 shells, so he should be okay, right? Right? Okay, you can really see what a veteran John is. There are hundreds of zombies on him, and it's kind of like he's having a stroll in the park. Let's see how quickly John can get through these 103 shells. Man, that is a big group. I love a Molotov right now. Well, I gotta say, I think John is really enjoying himself. Oof. Don't tease him, John, don't tease him. Okay, that is a long queue of zombies, all lined up nicely for the slaughter. Okay, next round. That herd is being thinned out, double quick time. We are going into a new area though, so I've got to try maybe double back. It is dicey. Does John have enough space? Okay, this is where it could go wrong. But we're good. John is in full control, right? Come on, we got this. Okay, so we're moving back. This herd is a lot smaller than it was. We've got 61 shells. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous because I can't hear the siren. Did we really move that far away? I hope the battery has not gone flat already. But man, that is a hell of a high body count. I mean, we're going to get through a couple of hundred zombies in just a couple of hours. Okay, so John is opening up his last 48 shotgun shells, last 2 boxes, and there are still a lot of zombies in the area. There are still a lot of zombies flooding into the area. John is in danger of getting overwhelmed, which is not good. And if that alarm is still going on, it's still going to be drawing a lot of zombies into the area. John is starting to get a little bit nervous. But for now, let's just see if we can kill all the zombies. Because that's what the mission is. Oh my god, I did not see that zombie there. That was almost over. Okay, last 40 shells. The zombie count is high, but the number of bullets, shells that John is going through is huge. He really needs to get back to the ambulance and cut the alarm. Who knows how many more zombies are on the alarm right now. In fact, I'm just going to run back and find out. No, we got this. There's a bit of a gap here. Let's see if we can take out these last few. Okay, we've got many zombies. There's just one coming from behind. Well, there are definitely a lot less zombies now than there were. But we've got to get to that. I really need to get back to the ambulance. We've got 21 shells. Let's try again. Let's see if we can just take out these last few that are left, hopefully. Okay. John made hard work of that. Now we've got 21 shells. We've got no zombies on us. The area is pretty much pacified, but who knows what we're going to find back at the ambulance. Okay, well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is there's no zombies around anywhere. The bad news is the battery appears to have gone flat. No, it hasn't gone flat. Well, what was that about? Why was there no siren? I would have thought the siren would keep going until the battery was completely flat. But John's done it. It has gone his way. That is incredible. I mean, there's huge, massive buildings. Let's have a quick look at the kill count. So John has taken out about 400 zombies in no time whatsoever. But of course, there is always another zombie. Well, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. It is dark. John is going to start to get tired again soon. Got another zombie. So we're not going to start looting now in the dark. That would be crazy. But there is a lot of loot lying around here. There's a massive restaurant. We've got a gun store. We've got a cinema. John's thinking, could he have a home cinema back at base? That would be a nice addition, right? It feels like a lot of hard work though. But for now, that is it. John's gonna maybe just sleep in the ambulance. I mean, he seems to get away with it. But for now, that is gonna have to be it. That was quite an adventure. John didn't have a solid plan, just a rough outline, but boy did it go his way. And we are well on the way to 7,000 kills. We are well on the way to a cleared out Salem's Creek. But for now, that is going to have to be all. Peace.